First carry for Hawk. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. A 37-yard gain and a big-time play. Back to throw. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Delivers a pass on the run. Davion Patton, the intended receiver on the play. Following the incompletion on first. Looking to pass on second down. Oh, change of plans, and he'll do it himself. Touchdown. Come on. They get this party started on the opening drive. And that'll make our score 7-0. Big play. Big play. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Coming from deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and his Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. Back to pass on first down. Finds Kirkpatrick. Taken down as he makes the grab. The connection on that play, good for 7 yards. Now it's second down. First carry for Rainey. And he doesn't come up with much on second down. Jason Coleman there to stop him. After a minimal pickup, it's 3rd and inches. They go back to Rainey, and that'll be good for a first down on a tough run up the middle. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 2nd and 3. Changing things up, looking to pass now. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. Not what he intended as the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive for the Tigers, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. A pickup of 13 yards, good for a new set of downs. He airs this one out. He makes the grab. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Back to pass. It's caught at the 7. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they extend their lead. up for the extra point. And they stretch the lead 14-0. Following the touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And, you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Fires into traffic, but that's caught over the middle. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family. The ball's loose. Stuffed on the previous play. It's 2nd and long. Now they'll throw from the gun. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Working out of the hole now. Here's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Dixon. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. And he'll be brought down at the 21-yard line. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted. And it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold. And you know what? He was pretty quick to... He makes the catch. And he's out of bounds at the 27-yard line. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Hawk gets the handoff. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They're looking unstoppable right now. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Well, they've lined up for the onside kick, and remember, this team has already recovered one this season. Can they do it again? And they're unable to recover. So now their defense heads onto the field. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. So it's a jet sweep. Watch the receiver. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. So meanwhile, that one play pushes them deeper into enemy territory. Well, they're hoping to avoid a 3rd straight punt to start the game as they get ready for 3rd down. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he'll push his way through the line. A strong run to earn the first. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. On second down, he'll drop back. Scratch that, he's moving left. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact. A gain of 7 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 1. Looking to convert once again. It's 3rd down. Rainey gets the handoff. And it's a solid run, but it will not be enough for the first as we make our way to a 4th down. They'll try for 3 from long distance. Scoreboard. Nice of them to finally join the party. So the scoreboard reads 21-3. He fields it at the 2. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Tigers send out their offense. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this. He comes down with it. Touchdown. Davion Patton. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers now to add the extra point. And he knocks it through. The score now, 28-3. Needing a score on this drive, they're lined up for the return. From a yard or 2 inside the goal line, he's got it. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. He's got Rosas. Now he'll take it out past the 30-yard line. A gain of 8 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 2. 5 wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. From the gun, looking to throw. Spots Rosas, completes the throw. And he's got it past the marker, 1st down. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. They've got 2 remaining as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Looking to pass on 1st down. Oh no, he coughs it up! And the Tigers take possession. They closed in on that ball quickly. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. And he doesn't get the snap off in time. He'll lose 5 yards before they have a chance to gain any on this drive. So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Now with an additional 5 yards to pick up. On 1st down, he'll drop back. He goes up and gets it. Great catch through the air. Now you can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Jamison His first catch of the game is good for 6. And the point after attempt is good. Our score now, 35-3. Ready now for the kick. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. They'll play it safe as he drops to one knee, and that'll bring us to the midway point of this matchup. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Tigers in control. And when we return the second half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, and there's Coach Thompson yelling some instructions for Gavin Dixon from the sideline. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey, and they'll take him down after a nice pickup. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, "Come on, let's go." Well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Caught by Rosas. Pushes through contact. And he's tackled at the 41. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On second down, back to pass. Dixon is picked off. And they'll have it at the 35-yard line. Bring it! Bring it! Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Going deep now for Patton. And that deep ball is incomplete. Took a shot on first down, but couldn't finish it off. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. QB2 takes the snap. Deep throw for Patton. He pulls it in. And he's down at the 8. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Here we go. It's first and goal. From the gun, it's QB2. That's caught at the 2. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. Now 2 yards from the end zone. Going with the run. And he doesn't come up with much on second down. Sterling Joyner on the stop. A little bit closer to the end zone now. Here's third and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Hawk. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. Fourth and goal, and I like this decision here. They're going to go for it. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown! They are running away with this game. And the kick is good. The tally now, 42-3. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Brady, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, it's a fumble, scooped up by the D. And it's all the way back for a touchdown. So the verdict's been delivered, and no surprises here as they accept the penalty. Timeout called by the Tigers. That leaves them with 2 now, back after a quick break. Myers is on now for the PAT. Gets it to go. So the scoreboard reads 49-3. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Coming from deep in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. They'll start this drive on the ground. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass on third down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Darren Kirkpatrick, the intended target. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Here's Washington. And it's a positive return, but he never quite... Shotgun look. What we got? Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Airing it out for Fuller. He's got it. A big-time